everyone, it's Lori with Bear Beauty 4, and today I am making our 3-in-1 soap on the rope, soap and shampoo bar. This is a fabulous bar of soap that is known as our Mountain Man soap and shampoo, and even his best friend. That's right, that's a puppy, a dog. So when your husband goes into the mountains and he needs to have something to repel him against mosquitoes or bugs or anything that's out there, odors, this is the great shampoo slash soap. Also, he can have an extra bar for his puppy dog. That's right, it's a great flea repellent for dogs. It is also great for their fur. It's got a lot of vitamins in it because of the 6 different essential oils that are in it. It's great for them also for odor, for insects, dry skin, for sores, and even hot spots. It removes all the gunk and buildup from human and animal hair. We've got, like I said, 6 different great essential oils in there. 3 of them in particular being cedar wood, eucalyptus, peppermint. There's lemongrass in there and another couple others in there, leaving your body and your head feeling really fresh with a little bit of tingle because of the cedar wood, the eucalyptus, and the peppermint. This is a very high conditioning soap, and it's got great lather. I will be doing a follow-up video so you can see how this bar lathers up really nicely. It's a great bar for your hair. It's got great skin health benefits for the scalp, for your body. The oils that are used in it, there's also, let's see, 5 oils that goes into this one. Olive oil, coconut, rice bran, palm oil, and another. This is just a great soap, guys. It awakens your skin. It gives it that jolt. So this bar is going to end up being about a little bit over 4 ounces, maybe 4.3 in that area. So I'm doing all my talking now because once I get the mixer going, it's rather loud and I'm going to mute that sound. So what I have here with me is my Lye Solution, my mixture, and I've got my oils pre-measured and pre-ready to go. So I'm going to do what we call burping my mixer here, my blender. I'm just burping it, getting all the oil bubbles, not oil, I'm sorry, the air bubbles out of it. Right. And now in goes the Lye Solution. Now I won't be talking as I start mixing because it's rather loud. These stick blenders, got a lot of power behind them. Gotta be real careful when I'm mixing because if I mix it just a little too much, that's it. You got a very small window with this recipe. It's very highly concentrated. As you can see, while I'm mixing this batter, it starts to lighten up, and that is as it's saponifying, it's turning to soap. This bar stays natural. I don't add any colorant to it. It's an all-natural bar. It's got this lovely, rich smell. If you like the smell of eucalyptus peppermint blend with a little bit of citrus and a hint of lavender and another one, that was my blend of just over an ounce of essential oils, nicely mixed, and boy, okay, now for the pouring. This starts to solidify fairly quickly, so I don't have much time to pour before it gets solid. Sorry, I'm a little out of frame here, but you can see more than half of the process. My husband uses this bar religiously on his hair, and he had a lot of problems with his scalp because he's in the elements all day, every day, and his scalp was really dry, and being around the dirt and the grime and diesel and everything that he's around, we just couldn't find a good enough shampoo that would get all this gunk off. And he really enjoys this bar. It does wonders for his hair. His hair was getting really coarse, and it was really bad. It was just a bad situation. It was almost like wire. And the first time he used this soap, immediately his hair was soft, and I want to say soft like a baby, but not on the first try. But I mean, compared to what his hair had been, it worked so lovely for him. And now he's like, I need to get another bar of soap. Do we have any left to sell? I'm like, yes, we do. I sell you one. That's right, guys. We have to buy the products too. But yeah, he loves this bar. Like I said, it's been a great bar for him. And others that have used this bar. We've got lots of good feedback on this bar. So if you know somebody that's having problems with their hair getting coarse on them and stuff, this definitely is a great bar. I highly recommend this for anybody that's got dry scalp, having problems with flaking hair, maybe even dandruff, that sort of thing. This is really good for that. This is also really good if you have an oily scalp. It's good for all types of skin. We'll be putting in some straws here so we can get that hole for the rope to go through. And that makes it really nice because it can just sit in your shower, or hang, I should say, and it's not sitting in a puddle. And wasting, melting, or dissolving. So this makes it really nice. And it lasts longer. I like to leave some of these organic looking, so those ones will stay with that little design on top. Some people like a smooth finish on their bar, and other people like it to look really organic. And I try to get my bars for everybody's liking. This is the recipe. This is what it looks like, and it will be unmolded in about 3 days, and then it will cure for 6 weeks. All our soaps cure for 6 weeks. I'm not sure why my video stopped recording here. I apologize. Hello everyone. So today I have unmolded our soap bars. This is what they look like when they're completely on their rope and beveled, and all the soda ash has been taken off. And I'll show you how I do this. So I take my handy tool here, and different types of ends. And first off, I begin rubbing off the soda ash. Now, soda ash is just an aesthetic thing. What happens is the minute the air hits the soap, as it has solidified, it changes the outer layer of the exposed bar. There's nothing wrong with the bar. All soap does this. And it's just, you know, some people have a preference. Some people actually ask me not to remove the soda ash. They actually like the organic look. And some people just don't like it at all. So I take a clean 100% cotton cloth and I just wipe it until it's completely gone, or it's just not as present. If I have swirls in here that I obviously can't rub out, that's when I take this tool and I just kind of carve it out. Still trying to keep that natural design of the soap. And I try not to remove too much of it. But this is the process that each bar of soap goes through every time prior to being labeled and packaged and ready for sale. So you can see it's a tedious process and it takes quite a bit of time. You gotta love doing this because this isn't something that everybody wants to do. I enjoy it. It's very nice. It's very calming. Gives me good time to meditate. And I just really enjoy this. So this is the process. And then I take my string, 28 inches of cord, and I'll show you how that's done. Let me get my cord here. And just step back so I can measure this cord out. Cutting a piece. So here's my cord. And I just thread it through. Pull it through to the front and pull it to the top and make it even as best as possible. Oops, there goes my glove in there. These gloves are a little bit big. And just pull my knot through, tighten it as best as possible. And then I bring it right back through this loop and slip it through the center and pull it through. And there you have your soap on a rope. So that's what it looks like. On these edges, if they're a little rough, this one's pretty good. But now I had one that was a little bit sharp, so I'll show you. These sharp edges here, they go through my beveler. And I'm just taking off this sharpness on the soap bar. If the edges are fairly high, like higher than this surface here, I'll just run it through this way until it's pretty even. And that usually takes care of that fairly quick. And then this rough part here, I just give it a go This is a very, very organic looking bar, by the way. Anytime you're pouring individual bars, you're going to get a very organic looking bar, even on the loaves. But we cut the sides so you can see the difference when we don't cut a bar, and on the other videos that you've seen where we do cut the bars, you can see the difference. So that's it. I just keep polishing these bars away until there's no more soda ash. Some, like I said, request that I leave it in there, so I try to keep about half and half. And some people actually request bars that look organic, so yeah, that's exactly what it looks like when we're done. This one still needs a little bit more work, but I just wanted to give you a general idea of what the process is for these bars of soap. And now they will cure after I've done this. They'll cure for 6 weeks. And there we have it. They'll be ready for sale February 2nd, pardon me. And they'll be back in stock. We're out of stock right now until February the 2nd, 2022. Well, all that being said and done, I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. And if you don't mind, if you liked the video, please give me a like. It really helps to get more people to watch my videos. It helps my status on YouTube and helps me get recommended for my videos to be watched. So I will see you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, and now for our lather test. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Beautiful bubbles. Feels really silky in my hands. Very clean. Not oily, not sticky. Very nice. And that is the 3-in-1 soap on a rope Mountain Man. You'll want to get you a dish soap holder that has proper drainage for any kind of a organic hand or bath soap. Your bars will last you longer. A lot of people will also cut the bars in half and rotate them. So one day they'll use one half, the next day they'll use the other half, giving one of the halves time to dry and getting more life out of their bars. So there we have it. The soap on a rope 3-in-1 bar. Thank you all. See you soon. Bye-bye.